Hey guys, good morning. So I wanted to give you kind of a heads up on what's going to be different about today. So no warm up. This is your warm up. But I wanted to, rather than me show you what it takes for an equation to be proportional, I think kind of like the graphing went well for my kids, kind of exploring it, seeing if they could come up with it on their own. I'm going to do the same thing for you guys with equations. I want to see if you guys can come up with it on your own. There will be things we need to do together today when we meet live. It will be necessary for you to see them. You will not be able to do your homework without coming to class. So what I'm really having you do now in the beginning is, can you visually see if an equation is proportional or not? And then on your homework, I'm going to show you how to take an equation and turn it into a graph. So it really is, like I said, it's crucial that you are there. So I wanted to walk you through this kind of exploring activity so you would know how to use it. Okay, so let me show, oh, sorry. I need to get my hover cam up here. Hover cam, there we go. So the first thing you're going to do, I'm going to show you the agenda slide. It's going to ask you to, well, watch this first, obviously you're watching it, and it's going to give you a link to a Desmos calculator. So if I click that open, it takes me to a graph and it's got this blank line here. I have another activity page, which I'm going to share with you now. Can I share something else? I wish I could duplicate sharing screens. I think that would be really cool. Probably exists, but so you'll have access to this on your Canvas page. Okay, don't worry about that. I gave you the link. So what you're going to do is you're going to answer the same few questions about 5 different lines on here, okay? So the first graph, it says, is the equation y equals 3x. So there's some things I'm going to be looking for before I type this in. It's either going to be straight or not straight, go through the origin or not go through the origin. And then I'm going to decide if it's proportional or not proportional, okay? So y equals 3x, this is the one I'm going to type in. Get my Desmos up. Okay, so I'm going to type in that equation, y equals 3x, and it gives me the equation of the line. Okay, so knowing those few things I was looking for, it is a straight line. I can even zoom out really far. Straight line. It does cross through 0, 0. I can even click on that point right there to see. Therefore, I know this one is proportional. So coming back to, there we go. Coming back to our worksheet, what you would do is circle, or you can do Cami if you don't even want to and you just kind of want to jot these down, that's okay. It is a straight line. It did go through the origin. Therefore, this is a proportional line. I'm just going to kind of write that out to the side, proportional. So there are a couple of different equations I'm going to have you do this with. And like I said, this will all be on Canvas under warm up, okay? And I want you to just type those in and tell me if you think they're proportional or not. I guarantee you by the end, when you do these 5 examples, that some of you will be able to pick out what is it that all the proportional equations have in common? What is it that the nons have in common? And I bet you can figure it out, okay? The next step, like I said, when we meet, is to take an equation and turn it into a graph, okay? Gotta be there, gotta be there. I'll see you soon.